Hi, this is Mike. I'm reading Robert Alter's translation of Genesis, chapter 49. And Jacob called his sons and said, "Gather round, that I may tell you what shall befall you in the days to come. Assemble and hearken, O Jacob's sons, and hearken to Israel your father. Reuben, my firstborn are you, my strength, and first yield of my manhood, prevailing in rank and prevailing in might. Unsteady as water, you'll no more prevail. For you mounted the place where your father lay. You profaned my couch, you mounted. Simeon and Levi, the brothers, weapons of outrage their trade. In their council let me never set foot. Their assembly my presence shun. For in their fury they slaughtered men. At their pleasure they tore down ramparts. Cursed be their fury so fierce, and their wrath so remorseless. I will divide them in Jacob, disperse them in Israel. Judah, you shall your brothers acclaim. Your hand on your enemy's nape. Your father's sons shall bow to you. A lion's whelp is Judah. From the prey, O my son, you mount. He crouched. He lay down like a lion, like the king of beasts, and who dare arouse him? The scepter shall not pass from Judah, nor the mace from between his legs, that tribute to him may come, and to him the submission of peoples. He binds to the vine his ass, to the grape bough his ass is full. He washes in wine his garment, in the blood of the grape his cloak. O eyes that are darker than wine, and teeth that are whiter than milk. Zebulun near the shore of the sea shall dwell, and he by the haven of ships, his flank upon Sidon. Issachar, a big-boned donkey, crouched amidst hearths. He saw that the homestead was goodly, that the land was delightful, and he put his shoulder to the load, became a toiling serf. Dan, his folk will judge as one of Israel's tribes. Let Dan be a snake on the road, an asp on the path that bites the horse's heels and its rider topples backward. Your deliverance I await, O Yahweh. Gad shall be goaded by raiders, yet he shall goad their heel. Asher's bread shall be rich, and he shall bring forth kingly dishes. Naphtali a hind let loose, who brings forth lovely fawns. A fruitful son is Joseph, a fruitful son by a spring, daughters strode by a rampart. They savaged him, shot arrows, and harassed him the archers did, but taut was his bow, his arms ever moving, through the hands of the champion of Jacob, through the name of the shepherd in Israel's rock. From the God of your fathers may he aid you, Shaddai, may he bless you. Blessings of the heaven above, blessings of the deep that lies below, blessings of breasts and womb. Your father's blessings surpassed, the blessings of timeless heights, the bounty of hills everlasting. May they rest on the head of Joseph, on the brow of the one set apart from his brothers. Benjamin, ravening wolf, in the morn he consumes the spoils, at evening shares out the plunder. These are the tribes of Israel, 12 in all, and this is what their father spoke to them, blessing them. Each according to his blessing he blessed them. And he charged them and said to them, I am about to be gathered to my kinfolk. Bury me with my fathers in the cave that is in the field of Ephron the Hittite, in the cave that is in the field of Machpelah, which faces Mamre, in the land of Canaan, the field that Abraham bought from Ephron the Hittite as a burial holding. There they buried Abraham and Sarah his wife. There they buried Isaac and Rebekah his wife, and there I buried Leah. The field and the cave within it bought from the Hittites. And Jacob finished charging his sons, and he gathered his feet up into the bed, and he breathed his last, and was gathered to his kinfolk.